being carried on in fabulous style with Maggie and Annie. Oh, see, I always say Danielson. I can't get used to it. I should get used to the married name now.
Well, actually, I haven't changed it yet. I'm so sorry.
Heavens.
It will be Scott, but it's still Danielson.
But there's not just one of you now.
That is true, Bobby.
Practice expecting. Yay!
Yes. Another Benebabe right in here.
A Benebabe. Oh, we already have her all set. We have her with the reel, and we have her with brows.
We do.
Don't we?
We sure do.
Well, we're going to jump right into our very first product. Annie, did we say hi to you?
No.
Oh, I'm poor Annie.
It's okay. I don't take it personally.
She's hysterical. Sorry, we got carried away by the little Benny Baby.
I know. We get carried away out here.
The Benny Baby. So, with this incredible product, first of all, for this visit, right, day or so, we've sold over 13, oh no, I think almost 14,000 of the Gimme Brow. I want you to know it is a huge launch. This is the only place that you can get it right here at HSN. I have very few left. We have only a few thousand to go around. Last show, it is one of the most unique, exclusive formulations that we'll talk all about because it's literally a brand new category, $22, free shipping and handling, 2 flex pay payments so you can get it home at only $11 a payment. You choose light or you choose medium, but this is unlike anything that we have ever seen out there. Natural, natural, natural.
Exactly. And here's the thing about brows is that we know that a full brow is really what gives you that youthful look to your entire complexion. But everything that's out there right now, a powder, a wax, or a pencil, is either really difficult to put on, and if you manage to get it on, it doesn't look like your real brows. You're literally drawing them on. Well, that's why we took our 30 years of expertise at Benefit and we said, let's create something totally new, totally different that will solve all of our brow problems. And that's what we did with Gimme Brow. It's a brow volumizing fiber gel. So I have a video here. I'm going to walk you through exactly what that means and then we'll go straight over to Annie. So like we said, this is unlike anything you've ever seen. It is magic. It comes in 2 shades. You have light and you have medium. They're extremely flexible. But Bobby, here's where we get to the really cool part, is that inside you have these volumizing microfibers that mimic the look of your real hair. And what that does is it actually gives you the look of real brows. That's the key. It's a really simple concept, but it really works wonders. When you get this home, you take that special brush and you brush it on the brows you have, and those microfibers will adhere and volumize, giving you the appearance of a natural brow. Every single person who tried this said it doesn't smudge and that it gives you a natural looking finish, but it's all about the results, right?
Absolutely.
This is the before. Look at that. Look at that transformation with one application of Gimme Brow. It's like poof, it's like magic. Her brow is back, but it looks youthful and it looks natural. That is the key.
Really, really natural,
exactly.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. I want to go over to Annie and show you exactly how this works. And Annie, you're putting the hairs back in Maya's brow hairs, right?
I am, and I'm doing it with that Gimme Brow in the medium shade. And what I want to show you here is this tiny little brush. So I'm just going to draw through the brows and put those hairs back onto Maya's eyebrow. Now, again, we use the medium shade, but take a look, okay? And if we could just show a split face on Maya, because here's the thing, is that the key to youth is a full-looking brow. On this side, Maya's brow looks lifted. She looks younger. Her eye looks...
It frames your face.
It totally frames your face. And the thing is, right? It totally is lifting. But here's the thing, is that in order to get that lifted look, we usually turn to pencils and waxes and powders, but they look drawn on because they are. Gimme Brow is the first of its kind. It's an exclusive formula that has tiny little microfibers, and I'm going to show you just how well
this
this works.
all day, but this always blows me away. Watch it.
Okay, so take a look. We're going to take this tiny little brush.
And I'm glad they can see the brush size.
Oh, yeah, and we're going to go and we are going to give her some brows, right?
Wait, can we go in closer to show? Because you can even see that it looked like she didn't have any hair at all. But what this is doing, because of those microfibers, they are targeting the peach fuzz, the baby hairs, and they're literally depositing the microfibers.
That's incredible.
Building the brow.
I mean, it's literally, we are putting the hairs back into her brows. Now, take a look at this before. We have hair loss. We have a tail that's not defined. We all have problems in our brows. And what do? We use pencils and waxes, and they don't look natural. Take a look at the Gimme Brow. The only reason why we're getting that instant result is because of our exclusive formula of microfibers. These microfibers adhere to your skin and they adhere to the hair, literally putting the hair back into your eyebrows. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna give you the sign of youth.
Oh yeah, and by the way, I don't know if we could even do that again and do it really close.
Oh yeah, let's do it again.
I would love to do it. Okay, here's the bottom line. This is it. This is the last show. I love when we have the luxury here at HSN to have the exclusivity. You cannot get this product anywhere but right here, right now, and you're watching that counter fly. And know this, you have 30 days. That's what I always love about beauty products here at HSN. You get them home, and if you're not satisfied, you can send them back. But what are you doing for the brow? You're doing the pencil, which we know never looks natural. Even if you try with some of the, I think some of the stencil products are really a little bit challenging, and they still don't look real. You want, obviously you want a brow. Brow not only frames the face, it gives a lifted look that you saw to Maya, but you have a brow that's natural, that's going to be long-lasting, it's buildable, and it's water-resistant. So if we can do this again, this is going to be great. So watch this up close, and while you're doing it, you want to make sure you're on the phone line.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, walk us through, Annie.
Okay, so here on Maya, we have that Gimme Brow in that medium shade. Now, what you're going to see here is such a dramatic difference because brows are the look of youth. Full, thick, defined brows are the look of youth. Now take a look at Maya here. Her eye looks lifted, her eye looks framed and shaped. That's one application of Gimme Brow in the medium. Now, what are we gonna do? We're gonna show you how to apply this product. We're gonna take this micro brush, which makes application quick and easy, and we are going to literally dispense those fibers in that gel and create an eyebrow that was not there. But we're not just creating it. We're drawing it on, but it stays on all day.
Annie,
it doesn't smudge.
You're a magician. You're a brow magician.
I'm a brow magician.
Your magic wand.
Because it looks so real. It looks like hair.
Because it is. It's tiny little microfibers suspended, Bobby, in this gel base that gives you hair back to your eyebrows. So if you look like Maya's before, right? Hair loss, fair hair, gray hairs. Look at that after, Bobby.
No, it's spectacular.
Right?
And by the way, it's easy. It's light or medium, but we were chatting about this a little earlier. You know, 90% of us are going to be the medium, and it's customizable, right?
Yeah.
So you can go a little darker if you want it to be a little bit darker.
You can layer, or you can go a little bit more like, you know, easy-handed. And Annie over there is now with Sue-Ann, and you can see on Sue-Ann, who does have a little bit of red to her hair, she's also using that medium shade.
Which is all we have left, by the way, which is perfect. So the lighter one.
Don't freak out because you're probably a medium if you're out there ordering.
Yeah, exactly. So the medium, all we have left at this point, can I tell you, we are on our way to almost 1,000 people on the phone lines. This is our last show, and I have to just tell you the fact that we are shipping this to you for free and that you have the opportunity to get it home and play with it. It's $11 without any interest on a credit card. But the best part is we have struggled as women with our brows our whole life.
Oh, yeah.
Our whole life. And here's the thing. I love this. I love, you know, Sue-Ann's before and after because her shape is really great. But in her after, her whole, not only do her eyes look defined, but brows really give structure to your face. If you're not tending your brows, if you're not giving them a little TLC and making them look full, you are not getting that definition, that structure, and all she's wearing is Gimme Brow and a little bit of mascara. You know, I think as women, we always want to struggle to get definition to our eyes, and so we layer on the mascara and the layer on the eyeshadow. You don't need it. Go with your brows.
Well, right, because if you do, okay, we have a clock on the screen, so it's going to be like 8 minutes to sell out. This is the final show, but that's true, because have you done that before with powder, and then you finish your makeup, or you do your brows, you look at your face, and it's black, my face, black all over your cheeks, right? Because the powder has now fallen, and then, heaven forbid, you're out in the rain, or you're out at the gym, or yoga, perspiring, or whatever, and it's all over your face. This will not happen to you. Medium, I love that we only have the medium remaining. You have the opportunity right now to grab it. Don't let it sell out. Oh, by the way, when will you girls be back? Because I know this is the only place we can get it in the world right now.
Oh, yeah. We're not going to be back until November.
Till November.
Yeah. But you brought up a good point about it falling off your face and about perspiring and sweating. I have the medium shade here on my hand.
Okay.
Now, watch this. I'm going to go in. If you can come in. There we go. Wait. Hang with your side. There we go.
There you go.
Now, watch this. This is water, okay? This is life. This is sweat. This is oiliness. This is hormones. This is not going to go anywhere. What's the point of giving yourself amazing, natural-looking brows if they're just going to slide slide off your face 5 minutes later.
Exactly.
We've thought of everything with Gimme Brow. Long wearability, microfibers. This formula is unlike anything else. I want to go back over to Annie to show you the power of putting brows back in your brows. It's that simple.
It really is. Now, what I want to show you is I'm going to take a makeup remover wipe, and once you see Maya's brows, because they're looking good right now, we're going to show you what's underneath. So if we can come in close on Maya's brows, what you're going to see here are full, gorgeous, youthful looking brows that we've given her with Gimme Brow, right? So we take this makeup wipe and we're just gonna, I'm gonna have to scrub a little bit because like Maggie said, Maya's such a good sport. She's like, I'd do anything for these brows, you know, and I love Maya for it. But look at this right here. This is what Gimme Brow does. We are taking this exclusive formula of fibers, and what do those fibers do? They grab onto every little hair. We're using that medium shade, and we're gonna give her some brow, right? Are you guys ready to give her some brow? You check the magic words. All right, poof, here we go. So we're taking that formula, and that formula is adhering to the hairs, it's adhering to the skin, so whether you have, you know, little bald spots, whether you're missing the entire tail to your brow, we got you covered. But look at this. In an instant,
phenomenal.
Maya has been given brow. And that's the thing, is that it's not difficult, it doesn't take long, it's the quickest, easiest way to get your eyebrows back.
Gorgeous.
Right? Look at this. I mean, one
Annie,
application.
can I ask you a question? You're just following, because a lot of women go, well, how do I know how to shape my brow?
Yeah, exactly.
It looked like you were just following the natural...
You just follow the natural hairline, Bobby, and that's exactly what we did here. So we just follow the arch of the brow bone, and you just draw it on. Because here's the thing, is that this product works where there's no hair at all. And that's when you kind of have to get creative as to where to go, right?
Because, you know, so many of us, like you said, with aging, they fall.
Yes.
You've over-plucked, you've over-waxed. But I love that don't worry about it. Just follow your natural brow, because you can always tell when people are trying to create one that's either...
You can't force it. You can't force it and go in a place it's not supposed to go.
Because you've seen that.
Work with what you have. Just give it a little more oomph, and that's what you're going to do with Gimme Brow. Now, Annie's over there with Sue Ann, and she's just kind of turning the notch up on Sue Ann's lovely brows, right, Annie?
So what we're doing, again, in that medium shade, is we're just going to turn it up. We're dispensing, because Sue Ann has really great shape, but she has very thin brows. So we're just going to put some more brow hairs right where she needs them to get that youthful, really beautiful, full-looking brow. Now, take a look at Sue Ann's before and after, which we're going to show you in a minute.
That's it.
Because
wow is right.
Right?
Yeah, that's
I mean, she
really
just looks straight.
great.
She just looks way younger.
But it just looks so natural. It looks like the brow she had when she was like, you know, 20 years old.
Absolutely.
And that's what you want. Well, we are going to go to the phones, but let me just share with you 4 minutes. We have thousands, well, almost 1,000 people in the ordering process. Don't miss it. Camille in New Jersey joining us, and you are shopping for the very first time. Welcome to HSN.
Hey, Camille.
No, it's not my first time. It's my first time ordering Benefit, and I've been looking for something like this for so long.
Yay,
like,
you found us, Camille.
Well,
yes,
thank
I
you.
did. I'm so happy.
So,
I haven't gotten anything in 3 months, and I just happened to switch on HSN, and here was my dream come true.
Oh, that's amazing. So,
okay, so what have you done before? I mean, what have you tried to create the perfect brow?
You try pencils, they're awful. They look too fake. I just about anything to color in my eyebrows, even mascara.
Oh, right, of course. Yes, we've all done that.
Oh, how horrible. And, I mean, they would come out okay, but too fake, and this looks very natural. I was looking for something with fibers in it because I know that would make it look natural, because I do have fiber mascaras, and it's wonderful.
That's great, Camille. You're going to love it. It's really going to work wonders. Your brows are going to look like they looked like 15 years, 20 years ago.
Yes. Oh, God, I can't wait.
Oh, thank you so much for being with us tonight, Camille. And you have to call us next time Maggie and Annie are here and let us know how it worked for you.
I will. I'm sure I'll love it. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Okay.
Bye-bye. You know, one thing that I was thinking about that makes this different also is that I've tried products that have fibers, and I'm always nervous about them because they have contacts, but because the fibers are suspended in a gel, right?
Yes.
You don't have to worry about it. It's going to stay in place, but it's still going to look natural. The bottom line is, it's here. It's here right now. We have only a couple of minutes remaining. Don't miss it. You have 30 days. We are paying to ship it to your home. It's $11 a payment on your credit card without any interest whatsoever. And no more brow madness. Stop the brow madness.
Stop the brow madness. Now, Annie, show us the new way to wear your brows with Maya. It's with those microfiber technologies, right?
Yes. Okay, so come and take a look at Maya. We have the Gimme Brow in the medium shade on one of her eyebrows. Now, what we did is that beautiful formula of fibers and gel grabs onto every single hair, giving her a fuller looking brow. And what does that mean? Fuller looking brows equals younger girls. It makes you look younger. It makes you look more youthful. Now, what I'm going to show you is how to apply. Now, take a look at this tiny little brush, which gives you precision and ease.
Wow.
But we, in an instant, are going to draw on the look of real brows.
Well, and you're not really drawing it, though. You're kind of more just like putting these hairs, these fibers.
Exactly.
Right?
We're placing the little hairs right where they should be. We're giving the hair back to your eyebrows.
Love it.
We're literally, as we age, we lose hair. Instantly, we're putting the hair back in where the hair belongs, right? But we're not just putting it there, it's gonna stay there because this is long wearing, it's smudge proof. Look at this before and after, Bobby.
Like,
I mean,
and I love it without any at all.
It's like
because
10
you can
years.
see, I was just gonna say that, years and years of difference.
Yeah.
You just look so much younger. All right, it's on fire with 16,000 now gone. Final show of the visit till November, and you have that opportunity right now to be able to get the product home and try it for yourself. So if you've struggled, you've tried everything else, you've overplucked, you've overwaxed, you're trying to work with the pencil or the other fibers or the shadows or the mascara, stop it and make one purchase and try this incredible brand new technology, because that's exactly what this is. $22. We'll keep you posted. We'll let you know when it's sold out, but definitely stay in the ordering process. Do not go anywhere. And then I love this mascara. We have the